Alrighty guys, so we are back from our great crusade and we got a ton of things to sort of organize and get in order. Our parliament's in session, we'll increase opinion, get that covered right there. We're about to be an international organization. We have levies raised while at peace. Let's return our levies. We can join Mozambique independence. We have some devastated places, exiled armies. Let's send them back to Rome and Asai there. Hostile pirates, rebel movement. Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have Roman rebels very soon, which will definitely be a problem. We'll have to see how that handles and works out. Missing employees, breaking relations, truces expiring, ask for money. Well, might as well ask Egypt for money. Even though we are sitting on an absolute fortune of 70,000. Let's actually just go ahead and learn levy en masse and that industrialization. Learning both of those helps things go a lot faster. We are losing that, so let's cut fort maintenance, let's cut naval maintenance. We'll keep the army maintenance high because we have possible Roman rebellion to deal with here in the near future. We're integrating these places. We have some of these areas down here that I actually don't remember how we got these, honestly, but we have some territory here that we need to sort of fix. So let's go here. Yeah, we're only annexing Mizab, so we want to go to diplomacy, create subjects, custom subjects. We'll create this place, make it a vassal. We'll give it to our son here and let him cook. And he can have this area subject. Let's see, province. There you go. Have a new province friend. Let us absolutely support your loyalists there. Whatever you want. Then we also need to create a subject here. Custom subject. We'll just do this place. Vassal. We will also give it to one of our oldest or youngest people in the royal family. We'll give it to this guy right here. You'll do great leading this place. When in doubt, just give countries out. What could possibly go wrong with that? Alright, they have all that. Let's support your loyalists there. Hopefully that makes them a little bit happy. We'll have to up diplomatic spending to make them happy, which will, you know, crater our economy, but happy subjects is worth it, I believe. We have money. I mean, we just have a stupid amount of money, so we don't really need to worry about losing too much per turn. I think it'll last a very long while. That plus age, we can assign you to that cabinet position. We sent those places elsewhere, so now we're integrating these newest places, assimilating, increasing control in Tripoli, because we just took Tripoli, and increasing control in Annaba. So let's take a look at our control. We're actually popping off with control. Very controlled area, very happy people. Rome is really the only place where it's kind of like but as we integrate it, assimilate it, and get it to join us, we shall see. We also have a royal marriage, which obviously we have a bajillion royal marriages that we can always look at. Our guy cannot royal marry with anyone, so we will marry the 4 brightest, youngest nobles for him, since, you know, we have a bajillion. So we always give, I just go down, at this point everybody's getting 4 wives, 12 children, it's crazy to manage it all, so I just do the most direct, loyal line here. I think that is best. It says unraised levies need to be done. I'm not really sure what we can do with those. We don't really care about that. Religion things. We could jihad Naples and get everybody involved, which might be a good idea, but Anyway, let's unpause and see what unfolds here. The crusade has formally ended. Our forces are making their way back to our lands. Let's turn on their repairs so they get more soldiers. And hopefully we don't have to deal with this rebellion anytime soon. But it looks like the rebellion is going to happen next month. So hopefully the army can repair before this rebellion takes place, right? Oh. Okay. So we have the Roman rebellions. So we just are pretty much going to conquer this. Luckily, we got this. Yes, Morocco. We want you to heed the aid and join us. Come level this rebellion for us. I guess our armies are now exiled somehow. But that's no issue. I don't get how they're exiled. I guess they have to come back to my lands and then they can attack, since that's weird. Alright, but we have enough money to keep things going, keep stuff happening, keep things working well. We got our soldiers, so that is also very good. Losing Rome that way really sucks. Hopefully Morocco just brings their soldiers over here and deals with that. I think we'll be a-okay with that. We'll send one fleet here just to give naval support to this area. We're gonna cut fort spending. I don't think we need to really worry about our forts and stuff, but we can just simply operate at a deficit for now. I am not too concerned about any of this right now. I just need to crush this rebellion. So we shall do exactly that. We shall crush this rebellion. Integrate area. Alright, just integrate that entire area for me. Now, luckily my armies slaughter these rebels. So now my armies are no longer exiles. And because of that, they should be able to, you know, put in work. I guess we send one army across the sea. One army across the sea to deal with their area over there, and then we'll keep this army here. We'll let them get a turn, or a month tick here, of being reinforced. Alright, there we go. Nothing like absolutely spending a fortune on our army. And these guys can just sail right on over to here and take that. And I don't know what we have to take to really quell this rebellion, but hopefully... Hell yeah, we want cocoa. I'm in love with the cocoa. Alright, army, get out there. This army's capturing some stuff. Okay. So that is just ridiculous that they have those people doing that and attacking this, and we'll have to crush this Roman rebellion. We don't need you guys. Oh no, my sultan died. We get a new leader as well. So he's not the best time for a new leader, but it is what it is. Distribute food, always distribute food to our people. Luckily we have a lot of siege here to mess them up and take a lot of their stuff. It would appear they're hiring some mercenary boats right there. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, this navy can provide naval support for our troop there, since this is blocking our lines somehow. But we'll retake Rome and all these wonderful places and just continue onward. The Mali broke off their alliance with us. That just ain't right. So these guys are just simply fighting for their right to exist. Do I not have... I have artillery on this group. Very weird. Maybe I need more there? Very odd all the same. Whatever their navy is, the moment we take that city, they're gonna die. Alright, it's time to take the holy city of Rome back. The eternal city. Our uncle just died. No. We got a lot of stuff going on, but what we need most, since we recruited these new stuff, East Indiaman trading ships are nice, Crown Power is nice. That's all good and all, but what we really need to go into is the next level of troops. So wherever these troops are, like all that other stuff is pretty cool, but we absolutely want troops. Sharpshooters is pretty good. A fortress is pretty... Railroad's pretty great, too. I don't know. Steel and railroads are pretty awesome, but I think it's just dragoons, conscripts, crusaders. Like, we just gotta go for this. And ignore zone of control. That is huge. But yeah, getting the final level of troops, I think, is very important. Sharpshooters are nice. Then definitely railroad and proximity costs through ports. Very good. Commerce center, maritime presence, subject income, trade economies, rights of commoners, tax efficiency, basic roads, clearinghouse. All that's great. Alright, that's what we want. If I've learned anything in this game, as many soldiers as possible is the best outcome of the current age. Like, soldiers of the age, as many as possible, as soon as possible. Let's repair our boats here in Naples. This guy died, so let us have him do that. Let us upgrade our merchantmen boats. These boats are just sort of providing. They aren't really doing anything, so we'll put them here. Upgrade them to the new boats as well. Anything that we can like, I don't really care about their colonies. Like, I don't want to play a game of colonies. We're here to conquer this rebellion and take it back. What? We are taking their stuff back. I don't get why it's saying white peace is possible. Our armies are here. Our armies are crushing them. They're retaking Rome. They will accept. What? I want you to be annexed. We're not returning shit to the Pope. This is full. Oh, I have to go take that province. I see where we messed up. Alright. Army. I see the issue. See, we can't go here because it's like, it's weird why we can't. It's zone of control is why we can't. So we have to take this castle. Oh yeah, we can't go to Spoleto until we take this castle, so it's obnoxious. But luckily we realized that they made Spoleto their capital and not Rome. So if we take this castle, we should be able to take everything else. We are contesting the war goal. Yeah, we don't want their ideas of freedom to spawn to us. If they get their independence, I'm just gonna immediately declare war on them, so I'm not too concerned. I just really need to take this before they, I need to take Spoleto, but of course we keep having that happen. Which is very obnoxious. Oh, there we go. Okay, we made progress. We made progress, so now we can fully take the capital, annex them, and be happy. Very good. Alright, you know, let's convert Rome. Rome isn't ready to be converted. I don't even know what he was integrating. Is there anything to integrate still? Convert... I guess we stabilized the country. Alright, let's bring this army back over here, I guess. I'm not sure what else we have to take. I guess this city. Full-on annexation of the rebel. I hate that it has to be 100%. There we go. Annex revolter. Bam! They're now back to us. Easy peasy, rebellion crushed. All of our beautiful land can now come back to us. We drained the shit out of our economy, I will say that. Our ore chest rapidly evaporated. Yeah, honestly, I don't really care about those diplomatic people. As long as Mrzab is on our side. Which I think we need 12. Yeah, alright, as long as Mrzab is happy. They're just too far away to be happy. I guess we annex that area. That's more important. And then that guy, when he's done stabilizing, he can start annexing these locations. I think I need more cannon. Oh, we're out of people. Damn. Our military is out of people, but now we can lower all this because we are at a time of peace, so people can hopefully be happy and we can fix what is broken with our money. Because we really need to get this manpower up, and we really need to get some other stuff up before we progress much further. We want to go for Naples, but Naples just won't be, Naples is just a little out of reach right now. Alright, money is happy. We're making money again. We're sitting on a treasury. Once we get... where are these? Morocco broke off our alliance. What the hell, Morocco? What did we do to you, Morocco? I'm a target of a coalition. The Pope wants to come for me. Shh, these guys do not want to target me. We could take them. I'll do it alone if I have to. Of course, Morocco abandons us yet again when our time of need. Egypt, how we doing? Yeah, let's improve our opinion of you, Egypt. I know you can't live without me. A royal marriage? Yeah, sure, we'll accept. We got all types of kids that need marrying. Alright, we're increasing control there. We'll increase control at these other places. Yeah, I do not want to fund a rebellion at all. Funding a rebellion is going to be detrimental to us right now. We have to repair. We have to become stable again. We just have a lot of things that need to go right. I don't get why Mazabab hates us. It's like it's just descending into, like we're supporting loyalists. We're supporting everything for them to be happy. The Mali have declared us their rival. They ended our alliance, and now they've declared us a rival. Oh no. I only have 112,000 troops of the previous age. Luckily, we're building up our military is sound. We did the stability. We fought a little bit of stability. You know what? Let's see if we can just transfer subjects to them. Economy. Transfer subject. How interested are you in these guys? Yeah, see, like, you just don't have enough money to sell them to you. Argon, how you doing? Argon, you want to buy these subjects from us? I need to find one of the rich. Okay, Argon is rich. How about these guys, Argon? No, you don't want them? Damn. Naples? I mean, Naples hates us. Oh, that's a colony. Let's see if the colony wants to buy it. Colony's got some money. See, like, this land literally doesn't do anything for me. My, they have a lot of money. Nah, see, they'll get too many relations. The Pope? I mean, the Pope absolutely hates us, but maybe they'll take it. Yeah. So, like, anyone that'll take it doesn't have any money. It's because we're in this age. It sets everybody over too many relations. So it's like, I get a few thousand from a few places for it, but that's kind of it, which kind of sucks. Maybe Morocco will buy them. Oh my, okay. Morocco will buy them for quite a bit. There you go, Morocco. Have a new subject. I like when Morocco buys our people. You know what? We'll transfer them to the Mali as well, so maybe they'll stop hating us. Yeah, we can get more than that from them. Let's see what these guys want for them. All the people that have, like, vast treasuries that they're just sitting on don't really want them. Which sucks. Alright, we'll just wait and sell to Morocco again. Morocco gave us the most. That lets us lower our diplomatic spending is why we're doing this. Turn them into countries, then sell the countries to other people that are willing to pay a lot of money for them. And then we can lower our diplomatic spending to get more money. And then I don't have to spend as much on annexing Mazabab. Once we annex it, we'll be A-okay. Once we're fully stable, we'll be A-okay. Once we get everything else going that we need, we'll be A-okay. But we got a little bit before that's true. Alright, education. Expensive education. Let's make you the most educated ruler to ever come out of here. Now we're annexing these areas. Do I have spy network on Naples? If I don't, I want to. Yes. Alright, Naples, we're coming for you. And we're coming for you hard. We're gonna take all of your place. Who are they aligned with? Enforced ordinance. There's just some interesting rivals that they have. Hostile actions. We're totally not gonna declare war via imperialism on them and take the rest of Italy. We're not gonna V-line right for Florence. Totally wouldn't be something we would do. We're up to 10 million people though. It's pretty awesome to see and have and create. We've built this empire from essentially nothing. We've annexed all of our North African coastline. You know, we got a lot of Egypt out there. And now we will hopefully take the rest. Oh, efficiency of our cabinet. 20% more efficient cabinet. That's pretty great. We're actually losing diplomats. Alright, it's time to sell this to Morocco. I don't have enough diplomats to do so. Alright, there you go. Now we're getting more diplomats. What can we do? Expand regional camp infrastructure. A census. We're gonna get stability anyway. Speed of integration. Yes. That is huge. We shall do that. We want to speed up that integration ASAP. Good. Our people are just happy. We love that. We love when Parliament is happy. Alright, then hopefully we can get more diplomats. We have so many sailors. I don't even know what to do with all these sailors. Like, we have... I guess, like, I could put my navies out to be mercenaries for a lot of money, but I feel like I'm gonna need my navies to deal with Naples very, very soon. Good, Morocco will be my friend again. Once we have more, we need a little bit more. We get a little bit more and they will become my friend. We're about to stabilize the country, which will make our money go through the roof. This guy can stop doing that, and he can start integrating other locations. Oh, we can have 2 people integrating an area at a time. Wait, hang on. Okay, so everybody that's integrating a place can just integrate an area instead. Oh, that's good to know. So everybody can now integrate all these areas that we're taking instead of a zone at a time. We're already mystic, so we'll just keep becoming more mystic. curses. That was huge for integration. Alright, now we can... I think we just spend a lot of diplomacy. We want to secure our Moroccan alliance, so we're just going to crank diplomacy to the max. Even if it bricks our economy. Oh my goodness. Sure, you can just have it. We'll just grant it to you. Oh, I don't care. There you go. Have independence. Grats. Leave me alone. Get me out of this war now. I was trying to sell you anyway, so... just be free. Quickest war ever. I thought all of these places were being integrated. Odd. Alright, but we're getting to those new soldiers. We're getting that new age army. And once we have it... well, first off, we just want to make an alliance with Morocco. That'll be very beneficial. No coalition wants to target us. We're Giga Chads. Bam. Yo, hey, yo. Yeah, let's be friends. Castile doesn't hate us, but... my France hates us. Imperialism. Nothing wrong with a little imperialism. Our researching is actually pretty freaking quick. We are pretty smart here. We got some smart cookies in our land. Integrate area. Yep. Integrate that island. Alright, so we're at the point where essentially people just need to be a part of our nation. They can't really be in this in-between area. Once we get Mazab integrated, I think all will be well. I don't even know where this province is. What the... hey, bull. How about I sell you this location? Well, that's why I have absolutely no idea where it is. How about I sell you this location, Maui? Yeah. They'll take it for free? That is obnoxious. What about you guys? You guys want to buy it? I know you want to. Oh my god, why do they have so much money? Some of these nations just had, like, it's like they just sat on their wealth the entire game. It is crazy. Nice, we can just hold it. We don't have to spam click it. We'll get that perfect number. Bam. There you go. Congrats. They declined it? The fuck? It said they would accept it. That is just absurd. Why did they decline that? Alright. How about that much? Okay, there they go. Alright, now we got rid of all the colonies, all the other places that we had zero interest in maintaining. Once we fully annex our place... oh boy, Castile is the naval hegemon. I love that. I love that for Castile. That's just... it's great. having to deal with that. Alright, there you go. Crown Cabinet member. Welcome. We're getting there. Conscription centers will be great. You know what? Let's just... Rebels. Yeah. So we got a lot of rebels. And even cracking down on them won't really do much, so... Let's go ahead and just start converting Rome to... I think we just start converting all these areas too after they're done being happy. Or sad or mad or whatever. I just love that, like, you hover over it and it shows a whole bunch of arrows of people going weird places. France having 50 million people is crazy. I don't even know how to deal with France. Like, I think we're doing good at 10 million. Egypt has 25 million. The Ottomans died a lot. But France having 50 million people. Oh my goodness. Here I am thinking our population's growing and doing well. And they're out here with just 50 million. I don't even know how to fight France. We're never gonna fight France. That's what it is. And they took pretty much all of Aragon. They got a lot of cultures. They're almost all Catholicism. See, if you compare their breakdown to us, it's like, damn, we're just sitting here vibing. We didn't really have much at all. Alright, but we're gonna continue getting this up. We have some patriots that are gonna need to be dealt with until they're integrated. I think them being integrated will help us. And they'll stop wanting to become rebels. We definitely could thwart them and stop them from becoming rebels. But, you know. We got new lands to get. We got new people to... We got armies we can just ferry across the sea to deal with that if we have to. Our eyes are on Naples. See, like, all these colonies keep trying to have us do something. It's like, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Just curious what they have. Alright, Hungary, Denmark. So they got an alliance with Hungary. We have an alliance with Morocco. Egypt, how we doing? You want to join up yet? No, you don't like us enough yet? That's okay. Ottomans, how are you guys doing? You want to be our friends? And, like, we could increase our relations with the Ottomans. And it might not be that great, but they would definitely help us. 50% more manpower. That's what we love to see. So we're kind of just dealing with these rebellions, letting time pass so we can replenish our nation. And honestly, just get the next level of troops. I do want to build more royal mortars here. They deserve to have more cannon. More cannons! That army is a little weak. They have musketeers, hussars. Some gallop cavalry would probably be nice there too. But, you know, we got the troops. Might as well build some more. Yeah, build a university. I don't care if the church is mad at us. Well, actually, the church being mad at us does impact our financial gains here, but still pretty good. We got more cannons established at this army. So we have a main force, and then we have a little side force here. So I really want to get this alliance with Egypt. I don't know what I need to do. Us being the target of a coalition is not very good. I guess I could send them some money. Offer a loan. Hey, yo, Egypt, you want a loan? Or we just wait for time to go by. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it'll just cost you diplomats. Good luck. Alright, we're gonna get this annexation done. And then we don't have to care about diplomacy, because everyone will be a-okay, perfectly happy, and do all kinds of fun little things. As far as buildings go and what we can build, of course, wait, I need to see if I have destroyed buildings on. I have them able to, yeah, so they can subside, I don't know if subsidies are good for them or not. You know, 0. Save no gold. Build as many buildings as you want. I like managing the balance so I can go and inflate my economy as well as deflate my armies. Who is coming at us? You ain't gonna do anything, Pope. If you come at us again, Pope, I'm coming for you. We're gonna delete you. You won't exist anymore if we go after you. Alright, spy. I want you... Yeah. We're gonna do that. Gonna guarantee some stuff. And we're gonna sabotage your reputation with Hungary. Hungary's the only one that I'm scared of there. Oh, Bohemia is going to war with France. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna sabotage your relationship with Hungary. Maybe I should build my relationship with Hungary. I think that's a good plan. Do a little espionage. Honestly, I think I just keep sabotaging their reputation every time I can. Oh wait, they're part of the Holy Roman Empire? Where's Denmark at? Denmark, there you go. Yeah, yes, yes. So you're discontent. Spend more on our navy. Acquire a war chest. Bam. We have annexed our people. They're all a part of us now. Magnificent. Let's give power to the Olma. Good. Alright, we do want to do... We want to integrate, or we want to do some cultural stuff once these places are fully integrated. Alright, the rebellions are settling down. They're enjoying their new life as a part of us. We are building so many buildings there. Luckily, the moment we got it, we just started building crazy amounts of buildings. And hopefully, you know, I think I built roads everywhere. We can ask for more money from our homies in Egypt, who don't really, they don't hate us, but they don't love us either. I guess some Ottomans might accept it now. Not yet. Carthage strength. See, this, me being a target of a coalition, like, I didn't really do anything. We totally have been very, good. Oh, shit. We're gonna steal your technology. Give us your soldiers. Give us your conscriptionists. We're preparing to conquer Naples. We're preparing to deal with these rebellions. We've integrated almost all of these areas, which is very nice. And once they're fully integrated, we should be a-okay. And that's why the rebellions have gone down. See, now that they're being integrated, they're happy. They don't want to go to war with us. They just wanted to be a part of us. They just didn't understand us. Alright, now that you've integrated, I want to assimilate you guys. Yeah, let's assimilate these areas. Let's assimilate our new lands that are on our main continent. I have been focusing a lot over here, but it's so they don't rebel and go crazy, and hopefully them joining us will make them happy and not want to rebel. Lowering that makes us very sad. Ignore zone of control. We're about to start getting the new units, and with those new units we can prepare for war while we diplomatically get loved by Hungary. You know what? I know what we can do. We can also build a spy network in Hungary, and we'll just constantly have Naples and Hungary ruin their reputation with each other until that alliance erodes and breaks, so then I can declare war on them and not have to deal with Hungary as well. That's the biggest thing. Like, I don't know how to... I mean, Denmark's really far away. Oh. They're in a union. I see. Okay, we've finished integrating that area. Alright, I want you to now convert. We will convert you. Yeah, obviously, converting you will make you less likely to rebel once you see how great we are. We will respect their lodges. Alright, so we're building up our war chest. We're building up an army. We are preparing to deal with the attacks anywhere they might come. We dealt with our whole colony issues and whatnot, and they got freedom, we sold them, etc., etc. Honestly, we kind of just came over here and took the best cities. It's kind of crazy. We just walked up here and we just took it all. Our people are building marketplaces and buildings and things. Shipbuilding, barracks, infrastructure. Sure. Sure, we'll pass that. Change up policy. We have free trade. Royal charters isn't terrible, but the stability that causes. Albania. How about you guys? Oh, yeah? Yeah, let's give you guys a little bit of love. Let's make you want to rebel. Hungary, how we doing? Let's sabotage your reputation with Naples. You guys just keep hating each other more and more. I'm getting good at this diplomacy thing. We're just making everybody hate each other. Yeah, you hate Albania. Let's make Albania... Let's remove the obstacles. No. You need to know your place. Let's make Albania hate Naples. We're gonna diplomatically isolate Naples, so then our conquest of them is a lot easier. We're rebuilding our army, we're rebuilding our money, we're building all these economic buildings, run the AI, do all that now. The only thing I need to do is become a great power. Which I don't think is possible. So, like, what happened? It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. What is that? Force embargo. Sorry, Maui. Egypt, my guy. Almost there, Egypt. Almost there and willing to be a part of us. Reduce taxes for 5 years. Ugh. Let's propose a royal marriage. I will marry this nice man to your lady. Bam. And then we can get more conscription center. Good. Let's build some of those. Where can we build one? We cannot build one there. Can we build one in Rome? So like, I don't know what it takes to get Rome. England wants food access. Sure. We surely can build one in Naples. We sure can. Alright, so Rome just isn't a core yet, and I don't know how to make them a core. But we will keep trying to make them a core. We're converting them. I think we've already assimilated them. But we'll keep trying it. I don't think it could go too terribly wrong. These rebellions have settled down. I didn't know why we have Sicilian patriots. Oh. Down here. They're not fully integrated yet, so they're not happy. We could assign a guy to just defeat rebels, so we don't have to worry about these rebellions at all. But here we are going. We're getting Fusiliers, which I think are the next musketmen. Yeah. Then we're getting conscripts, dragoons, corsairs, grenadiers, grenadiers, sharpshooters. We're getting pretty close, guys. The goal, I think the goal is to take the rest of Italy. If I can do that, I will be happy. We took Rome, we sent off. We never became a great power, which I think if we did this playthrough again, I have learned a lot about this game and how to make it a lot better. So we very well could possibly accomplish that later. Alright. I love it. This is a fun little game. We're just making them hate each other. I really want to get Egypt on our side. Getting Egypt in this alliance would be very nice. And if we can get our people up to a point that they might join it, it would be really good for us. Or, you know what? What if we jihad Naples? I don't know. It's not a horrible idea. But we definitely want to get these next age troops. Yeah, go towards free trade. We love free trade. Let's see how our people, how our country is just doing as far as... Well, I need to see how my Crown Prince's son is doing. He's 10. Alright, getting that expensive education. I want to see the societal views and where we're at on that. Laws, court language, Arabic, a dynastic administration. Legislative efficiency. Unfortunate. Form new country. We're getting close to Rome. We would. My next goal is obviously to try to form Rome, and I think being the Pope is it, because or we could be Byzantium, like becoming the Byzantine Empire and then doing it, making East Rome and going, but Byzantium is really, really hard to do, and you have to pretty much come all the way over here and take Rome, which is a pain. Obviously, I don't know if I'd rather be Rome, or it's like Rome and then fight the Ottomans the whole time and whatever happens there. But like you just have like even if you took, like, it's just so hard to do. Like, on hard mode, like, I think we'd have to go down to normal into it to try to become the Roman Empire, but maybe we'll give it a whirl one day. I think I have a good grasp of it, and maybe I'll mess around off stream and try to make it. But we're gonna keep building up, and hopefully we don't bankrupt ourselves by getting these Fusiliers, upgrading all this thick units into it. Hey, look, Morocco loves us. Alright, bam, upgrade. Let me upgrade. Now that is huge. Alright, our cabinet has finished integrating that area. Let us focus on assimilating. After we do that, alright, those two areas are going to be assimilated. Easy peasy. We're increasing control in these areas. We have the Annaba, and then we have that entire area. We are converting them to... Yeah, after the others finish integrating, we need to focus on converting this area as well. Alright, we gave them some food access. I don't know why they're upset. We need to fix this lower taxes, though. Alright, let's see if we can sabotage some reputations. Alright, let's see what a declaring war looks like. So, yeah, Hungary is the crazy part. That would not go well at all to declare war on Hungary. Or declare war on them with Hungary. Or we could do one war real quickly. Imperialism. Nothing like a good old imperialistic war and getting ready. Perhaps this is worth a try. It's just not worth. It's just not worth too much money. It's not worth my entire war chest that we've spent this entire time building up. Because the moment we go to war, we're gonna have to do maintenance on our army and military, which reduce taxes. We might have to inflate to accomplish some goals because we have such a big army. Obviously, we'll significantly reduce diplomat. You know, we could probably just cut diplomatic spending. Cut it right now. Make some money. Let's see if Egypt... Dang, Egypt still doesn't want to be our friend. See, the further we go... Alright, let's see if they want to be our friend. Never hurts to have an alliance. Hopefully that did not make them hate us more. Carthage strength versus Egypt. Yeah, it's just we're likely target of a coalition. But now that we have... Okay, yeah, becoming an alliance with them made them not very happy. I don't care. Do whatever. You're your own people now. You can have fun. I sold you to Morocco. You can do whatever you want now that you're a part of Morocco. Alright, levies are gonna be huge. But we just got 4 more. Sharpshooters or whatever. 4 more and then we go straight on into war. We're getting our money up. We're building these areas. The rebellions are ceasing because we have fully quelled all these other locations. We now have those levies. Hungary is actually likes us a little bit. Oh, an alliance with Hungary would not actually be impossible, I don't think. That would be interesting. I don't know when we can make them hate Naples or something. But eventually, I am absolutely down. So we're supporting them. So diplomatically, we're just messing with Naples, making them pay more, making them do that. We cannot corrupt them because we're making a war declaration with them. But just getting our money up and getting prepared to go to war here is the main goal. Getting these next researches, and we will be A-okay. But that is it for this episode, guys. We will be, hopefully, lots of war, conflict, and bloodshed in the next one, and I'll see you then. Have a great day. Peace.